Hi, English 10B. All right, this video is for Rule 3.3 and 3.4. So again, Lesson 3 is all about subjects and verbs. Subjects and verb is really the overarching topic here. And then there are sub-rules underneath that kind of just go along with that rule more specifically. All right, so treat most compound subjects connected by the word or conjunction and as plural. So let's take a look at exercise number 1. Cross out and correct the error. 1. Remember the rules and regulations of this academy is in your hands. Rules and regulations is the subject or subjects connected by the conjunction and. So what we're looking for here is, again, because we're looking for subjects and verbs in agreement, is the verb. Is the verb. Rules and regulations is. Well, no, the rule here says this should be considered a plural because it is two subjects. So we're going to correct that to a plural verb. So are. Rules and regulations are in your hands. Mr. Sherber and Mr. Driver often jokes together. Mr. Sherber and Mr. Driver are your two subjects connected by the conjunction and. Jokes is your verb. That is what they're doing. However, they're not jokes together. They are often joke together. So I'm going to do a quick strike through there. Get rid of that S. Both the word scuba and the word radar is acronyms. So we're looking at scuba and the word radar. So scuba and radar. There's the verb again, is, but that is not right because we're treating this as plural, are acronyms. Great. Exception to the rule. When parts of the subject form a singular unit, treat the subject as singular. So for example, macaroni and cheese is my favorite food. We're not talking about macaroni in one bowl and cheese in another. We're talking about the one dish, macaroni and cheese. So because it's a singular unit, treat it with a singular verb. Macaroni and cheese is my favorite food. Okay, that makes sense. Let's move on to 3.4. With compound subjects that are connected with or nor, make the verb agree with the part of the subject nearest or closest to the verb. So let's take a look at these two examples. Neither the coach nor the players was or were able to figure out the other team's trick play. The second example, neither the players nor the coach was or were able to figure out the other team's trick play. They're almost identical, but the difference is that the two subjects are flip-flopped in order. So the rule here is if the two subjects are connected with the word or nor, whereas this one is nor, choose the subject that is closest to the verb. Well, here are your choices for the verb, was or were. Players is the word that is closest to the verb. Players is plural, so the verb must be were. For the second example, coach is closest to the verb. Coach is singular. Was is your singular verb to pair it with. All right. Go ahead and pause the video here and go ahead and give the next exercise a try. Circle the correct verb in the following sentences. Again, you're going to notice all of the ors or nors that are conjoining these two subjects. And take a look at the one that is closest to the verb, and that will be your correct answer. Great. Let's take a look. Number 1, either his coach or his assistant has the keys to the locker room. 2, neither the teacher nor the students were in the classroom this morning. 3, if the girls or I am going to prepare dinner tonight. And 4, neither Leela nor Nancy is going to drink at the party on Saturday.